Have you had a doctor recently tell you that you have degenerative disc disease or maybe you have arthritis in your spine? Well, I'm going to explain to you exactly what that is. So degenerative disc is referring to this disc space between the bones, and the disc is a shock absorber. It's cushion for your spine. And if that begins to break down or almost begin to pancake, that's degenerative disc disease. If you have arthritis, that's referring mostly to the posterior aspect of your spine and these joints. And if they become arthritic, they begin to have osteophytes, or sometimes doctors will call it spurring, inflammation in those joints. If you've ever seen somebody who has a knuckle on their hand or multiple that are arthritic, and you see how it swells up, well, that same process can happen to your spine. So what you do want to know is, regardless of what they label it, of what's going on in the spine, these are, the majority of the time, they're caused by mechanical issues in your spine as a whole. So what does that mean? Well, your spine has a lot of moving parts to it, and if any one segment isn't moving the way it should, or if the alignment's off, and we're talking just a couple of millimeters of changes in the alignment or movement, and let's say that happens in your neck, that's going to change how your entire spine moves, and that can over time then create degeneration, arthritis in the spine. Essentially, you're causing your spine to break down and wear out quicker than it should. So it's very important that if you are having these conditions, you need a chiropractor to look at the entire spine, see what segments need to be addressed to start to restore the motion and the alignment. The good news is, if you do have arthritis or degenerative disc, you can reach a state where you have no back pain, or at least the majority of your life you don't have any pain, and you're able to go be active and do what you want. Most of my patients, I would say probably at least 70%, have arthritis or degeneration in their spine. They're able to live their lives, be active, do sports, do gardening, whatever it may be, do their hobbies without back pain. So hopefully that helps you understand what's happening in your spine. And wherever you're having that condition, the arthritis or the degeneration, remember, that's often not the root cause, and you want to find a good chiropractor that can look at your spine as a whole, and oftentimes your body as a whole, to figure out why that process is happening, correct those underlying root causes, and get you back to living your life and doing what you love doing pain-free. Take care.